That pass good for only a yard. And they complete the pass for 1 yard. 2-yard reception. The receiver caught the pass for 2 yards. That catch was made for 3 yards on that reception. 3-yard pickup on that reception. That reception good for 4 yards. They done the pass to the receiver, and he picked up 4 yards. That catch was good for 5 yards. They picked up 5 yards on that reception. They picked up 5 yards on that reception. A good throw and good catch, good for 6 yards. A 6-yard reception on that catch. A 7-yard pickup on that reception that time. The reception good for 7 yards. That's an 8-yard reception. He set that ball to his receiver, and the catch was made for 8 yards. They picked up 9 yards on that catch. That catch good for 9 yards. The tight end with a nice catch there. And a nice catch by a tight end. You're exactly right. Moved the ball down the field. Used a nice and steady intermediate passing game. How about that play? That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw. Nice little pattern there. Yeah, he had great precision there. And that ball was thrown into the right spot. A nice catch by the wideout. You're exactly right. The reason why this play worked is the fact that the defensive back did not do a good job of knocking down the receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off. They pick up solid yards there. Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to give him the ball for a good pickup. And Boots, that was a nice grab there. You know, maybe it's simple there, but whenever you could gain solid yardage, you're doing something right. And Boots, that was a good-looking throw. Yeah, what impresses me is that the composure of this young quarterback. He made a greatly salty open receiver and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play. So they picked up a few in the pass play, Boots. Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward or not backward, you're doing pretty good. A good catch by the receiver. Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. And plus, you got some good accuracy on the throw by the quarterback as he threw that ball to his receiver to make that catch. He catches a bullet for the first down. It's a good thing he caught it. He don't want to drop those passes for first downs. The receiver showed excellent good body control of being in that passing. You talk about big passes and consumes, that's what you mean. How about that catch, Boots? Man, I love this play. Every time you got a quarterback that can throw the ball so well and accuracies, you're really opening up a defense right there. That's a good throw and good catch by that wide receiver. Got the pass, but they will be well short of the first down marker. Good job by the receiver to make that catch. Even though it doesn't result a first down, I promise you, Dora, third and short is a lot easier than having third and long. You know what, Dora? I think they got a little short of the first down marker, but that makes third down and short a lot easier for the offense to convert. Catches a bullet for the first down. He picks up a first down and keeps the drive going. I'm sure his offensive coordinator will love this play so much. And that catch good for a first down. Good call by the offensive coordinator to allow his receiver to pick up a bunch of yards and move the sticks. And then picked up the first down with that reception. That was a very nice first down conversion there, Dora. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield. What an amazing catch, first down. Well, Dora, you said that was a big-time play, a spectacular catch, and great body control there on the long pass reception. And he delivered a nice pass there, Boots. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. He's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Boots? Yes, I did, Dora. And that was a good pass and a very good game. Picked up it on the screen. Yeah, screen passes can be some hurting to your offense. Of course, the receiver did catch the pass to the screen. And unfortunately, however, a defensive lineman closed him quickly. Well, they dumped this one out on the screen. Screen passes can be challenging as a quarterback because you have to know where to put some touch on it before you make that throw. How about your assessment about the long play, Boots? What about not only a big pass rate, but anytime you can stretch the defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game. He has a nice quick release on that pass. When you talk about getting passes completed to receivers and get the first down, that's the kind of play you're talking about. The wide line makes a good looking grab there. You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw that extra step. A nice catch by the receiver that time. How do you make that diving catch? Well, it's really simple there. He was able to make a diving catch without hurting his knees and making that catch to move the sticks. I'm really impressed about that diving attempt. And he almost hurt his knee after he made that diving catch. You know, sometimes when you attempt to make a diving catch, you're kind of like hurting yourself a little bit. Now that's how you convert on third down, dog. That was a good looking play, wasn't it, Boots? Oh yeah, this opposite coordinator must have seen something from the defense. Really like them. Oh my, on third down, they get the first down. Wasn't that close? Close or not? He really put that one on the sticks right on time. Wow, how about that third down conversion? Boy, what a play here, Dory. You know, I'm just really impressed with the points of this young quarterback right there. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play. Now, how about that third down conversion? Oh, man, what a play that was. The quarterback got rid of that ball. Snitsy took a sack, and the receiver did make an outstanding catch to convert that third down. And so they get the first down, converting that third down conversion with a pass play. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable. Wow, Dora, this quarterback is showing some big-time nerves out there. Third and long is just like first and 10 in this guy. Yeah, you're right, Boots. A lot of points for this young man. How is that completion? Wow! I was going like, what the heck is going on right there? How they convert that fourth down is beyond my back. And on fourth down, they get the first down. That was just unbelievable. Oh man, you said it. That was a big time throw by the quarterback, and unfortunately, he did move the sticks without turning the ball over. Looks like he overthrew on that one. Now, I can tell you, I think the QB got rid of that ball too quickly. They just need to work their timing a little bit more. That pass went away from him. It almost like he might have tried to throw it to someone else. And a pretty nice call right there. Yeah, he caught that ball like an athlete. I love this guy. Bro, what in the world? He took that ball, what? And he made the catch? Oh my. How did he even do that? He didn't get into his man. Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either there or he released it at the wrong point. And that one was a little off target. Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Dora. He is a little bit more touching those passes and let the receivers go get it. A good throw, but he missed his receiver. Sometimes you get a little uncomfortable in the pocket there and let the receiver get wide open. That's not what you're looking for as a quarterback. That one way too far out in front. You know what, Dora? That's what I prefer to as a radio ball. You can hear it. You just can't see it, and if the receiver can't see it, he's not going to catch that pass. Looked like he might have understood that a little bit, Boots. Dora, I think he might have a little miscommunication with his receiver on that play. Yeah, Boots, it doesn't look like they were on the same page at all there. And he just threw it behind his receiver. You're right, it's hard to catch a ball if it is behind you. You have to turn around and make that catch. He didn't get much on that pass. You know, this defense is too quick to react to plays like that to where you gotta mix them up a little. They didn't really have much of a chance on that, but boy, this defense has a lot of speed there. They're all over them by the time they caught the ball. Well, that play sure didn't work. Dora, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there and they stopped them. Boy, would he love to have that one back. You're right, Dora. This is a situation that has to be done. You can hear the quarterback saw to the pocket. He did get a good throw, but unfortunately the receiver just couldn't come up with the pass. The defense really put the pressure there on that time. Yep, you have to get rid of the ball in a hurry. I'll tell you, he is definitely going to take a sack. He put a little bit too much on that one there, Boots. Yeah, he's looking for the receiver, but he just dropped that pass, preventing his completion. The quarterback didn't get into his man. And you want to lead the receiver so he can catch and run, but you don't want to leave him that much. That pass was off target. There was no way he was going to get to that pass. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball. And you know what? No one could call up to that one. He just misfired him. The quarterback got it there. Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest pass. They must have taken a touchdown before making the catch. despite good coverage, but he forces the ball in the air. I'm no quarterback, but even I saw he was covered. And that one got tipped away. Yeah, just nothing fancy, just tipped the ball away. Bad that pass in. He was in a great position to make that play. He overthrows that pass. And he has to be careful. Not only that pass is off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked. That was a dangerous throw. You're right, sometimes it takes pressure on the quarterback right there. You just gotta sit back and fire the football. And don't throw the hard like that. That's way too dangerous for you. You gotta be smarter than that. He threw it into coverage boots. He's taking a big chance by throwing it into the crowd like that. I'm not sure about that play call. Yeah, that's just a bad decision. Kind of a give up. Then you're behind, you need the first down. Just run with the football. The pass does not find its target. Yeah, they practice this play and again. During the week to prepare, but similarly how the defense is going to react, it's a very hard thing to do. And that was a good defensive play. Yeah, Dora, that's because he was in a great position to make that play. Nice job to get a hand on that one. Yeah, really good heads up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense. Looks to be a nice defensive play there. He sure did, Dora. He just stuck his hand out and boom! He pumped the football. Well, when you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt a pass. Made a great play that broke out that pass. Yeah, just stick your head in there and whip that pass down. Oh, and he threw the ball in the coverage. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's lucky the defense didn't come away with that one. Whew. Booty threw that right in the coverage. Dora, that would get the defensive coordinator concentrating on the front and throwing the ball in the coverage. Oh, wait, you never have made mistakes like that, did you, Dora? No, of course not. Pass falls incomplete. I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means. And that one got knocked away. Hey, if you can't get the interception, just knock it down. Nice job there, guy. He was able to just knock that one away. He had a great play by the defensive back, locating the ball and going up to bat away. And the linebacker got a piece on that one as he tipped the ball away. Great job for the linebacker to see the ball and tip the ball away. Heads up, because that defensive end is simply not batted down. Heads up, because that defensive end was able to bat the ball down and preventing its completion. The lob pass goes nowhere. Yo, Dora, did you see that defensive back throwing the ball away? Woohoo! It looks like he might have a surprise or something like that. The defense really came out the pressure on that play. So yeah, right, Dora, the right decision in this case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete. He didn't give him much of a chance on that one in boots. You're right, Dora, don't give the receiver a chance, just knock it down. That defender didn't give the receiver a chance on that one. No, you're right about that one, Dora. Don't even give the receiver a chance, just knock it down. And he couldn't hang on to that ball. Yeah, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect the receivers to make that kind of catch. He couldn't hang on to that one, Boots. Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Whoa! Drops it. Yeah, it's the old rule, Dora. If you get your hands on it, you gotta catch it. He couldn't hang on to it. There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls. He just dropped that pass. I think he just took his eyes off that one. Looks like a simple catch, but he dropped it. Nothing will frustrate the quarterback than dropping the pass. He unloads the ball before he really wanted to. Yeah, getting the pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should be taking the full credit for that play. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it. You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Boots. Boots, I gotta agree with you 100%. That drop's gonna hurt. Yeah, if you drop those third down situations, you're gonna have a lonely flight home. How about that, Boots? You just dropped that, Dora. There's no excuse for that. You gotta be able to make those catches like that. He saw the pressure and got rid of that ball in a hurry. Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry and take a sack, and that's why his pass was really off on that play. The pass is too high to be catchable. He's got to be careful with his throws. There's a good way to hurting your receiver or throwing the pick. That pass ran away from him. Oh, and maybe he got held on the line because their timing was really off on that pass. Well, he made the catch, but he couldn't stay in bounds. You know, this was on the quarterback too, Dora. The quarterback needs to give him a little bit more room to work with on the sideline. Catches it, but he couldn't stay in bounds. I think the quarterback just let that one get away. He halted the catch, out of bounds. Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot. And they ruled that one out of bounds. You know, all you can do here is practice, practice, practice. And unfortunately, that sideline will become like a sixth sense to you. That catch was made, but you gotta keep a foot in bounds. I know it can be tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times. And that's a top play to me, Boost. You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is. He was out of bounds. You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, or where the sideline is as you stretched out to make that catch. And they call it out of bounds. Good catch by the defenders, good call by the defenders there. The receiver was able to catch the ball, but couldn't drag his foot in bounds when he made that catch. And they call it out of bounds. Good call by the officials right there. The receiver was able to catch the ball, but unfortunately, however, he wasn't able to get the both feet down when he made that catch. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket right there. Yeah, feeling like that door, this guy's confidence is going to be shocked. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there. Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he could hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver with some confidence. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there. Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off. They got some good pressure on him there. Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too. Just throws this one away. And he throws it away. And he just gets rid of it. He gets rid of this thing. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, Boots. Ha! I'll tell you what. He's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming. That was a missed opportunity there, the Boots. No question there. He needs to make that catch there. Because now, they're looking at fourth down. That drop ends up fourth down. The only thing worse than dropping the pass is dropping the pass and it brings up a fourth down. I think he really made that catch, Boots. Well, that pass was right on the money there, and it just should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's fourth down. That drop really hurts them, Boots. Yeah, that's a tough deal. You just can't drop passes, especially on third down. So defense gets him to go 3 and out after that drop pass on third down. Lots of pressure, but he gets in the way. Yeah, you felt those guys closing in the gun. Lots of pressure, but you get in the way. Yeah, you felt those guys closing in there and got rid of that ball there.